Okay, this one is called Flower Burst and I just adore it. It came from a drawing or a bouquet of flowers which was literally wrapped in black and white paper, and all the flowers were literally bursting around inside it. So I thought that would make a beautiful design, took a photograph of it, then did my own drawings of the actual flowers. So this is what I ended up with. But I have used these flowers in another design, which was I have flower designs with pink and that in them. Version of William Morris kind of flowers, which I really admire. I love that whole era of. So with this one, I'm going to, it's a long scarf, so I have it by the corner just to make it longer and that you don't have the straight across. So there's so much you can do with these long ones. So you put this one around once and then you grab the other corner and tuck that in under there, and then you grab this corner, the opposite end, and you tie those two together. And when you tie those two tied up, you can start playing around with it and moving it around to the way that you want it. So with these you can end up with a lovely kind of a waterfall effect, whereas you can have it as long. You see what happens with when people have a long scarf, they think they can't do any of that lovely draping that you can do with a square that you can turn into the rectangle, and you have all this lovely cowboy thing. But you can do the same with a rectangular scarf. So you pull it around. Sometimes it works a little bit better than other times. So you can pull out your blues to the front or whatever colours you want. Like really nice with white and black. Again, two of my favourites, and then you add all the colour to it. But you can have all that draping that you would have with a square scarf, even as a rectangle. So just keep redoing it and getting it tighter or looser. You don't have to have your thing tight at your neck either. You can have it draping down loose, and it's really nice. You can put it inside or outside your jacket. It has a lovely effect. I love that one, and especially it's gorgeous just over your shoulders, or on holidays or anything like that. And as we all know that by now, the silk is keeps you cool in the summer and warm in the winter. And this is the silk twill, which is just incredible, really luxurious, good quality, and it has the hand rolled hem. And of course all of the other ways work with this as well, which is the simple, just wearing it down like that, and wear it on your handbag, wear it anywhere. But it just adds an awful lot. It's beautiful as a headband as well, and then pulled into the side and down at the side. Great with jeans because it has all those blues in it. You can neatly put that over like that and have it as long as or as short as you want it. So you could have those nice black and whites there and have your blues and your pinks to the front. So that's that one, and plenty more ways to do that. So behind me today is Proud Peacock Square in navy, which it has the 4 different birds. It's a lot of really detailed, and a lot of black and white in the feathers and oranges as well. That's because this one had so many colours, I called it rainbow. So people were saying, oh, you're very limited with the long scarf, but you're not really. You can do all of these things. So you put that corner in under there and tie it to the opposite side, and you end up with a lovely draping effect like you would with the square scarf, and you can have all of that lovely stuff, features to the front where it's draping down. Put it in under your jacket, you still have that nice piece to the side, and you can have it as one side down long and just have that piece there. But even having just one corner tucked in, you end up with a completely different thing than having it just lying down flat, or just so you just pop that in like that and you have your lovely piece. You can tie it around like that either, and you end up with a lovely little bow or a knot at the neck. It might look so cool. So, and you still have this piece hanging down long. So that was just called that. So what I did was wrapped it around, then got one side, the opposite side, tucked it in under, and you also have your opposite side, so you can tie it onto that, or you can tie it to itself, which I did there. And this piece is just still hanging loosely down there. So you can have it as long or as short as you like. You can have it as a nice tight band on your neck or loose. And then if you didn't want that piece hanging there, you can have that out to the side or anywhere. So just play around with them, but I think that's a great way of doing the long scarf. So you can push it in or just have it out, lovely over a dress too, and really keeps you warm, especially in the summer, especially Irish summers. Way that French loop really suits this, because if you want that voluminous way, and just pull both sides in through there, and again, just so nice. Bring out your blacks and whites, and you can have all that to the side, or you can have it all to the front. Gorgeous blues in there, so if you wanted more of the blues, if you were wearing a blue jacket or a navy, you could have those. And gorgeous orange and purple border, it's just gorgeous. It's a silk twill which holds the drape really well and holds the shape of the scarf, as in that it's not going to just all drop, which is what happens with the really lighter weight of silk. And again, silk is so cool in the summer and warm in the winter because they are some of their properties. Also antibacterial, so much you can do with it. So that's that one, really gorgeous. Again, they flower burst